Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to part 2 of NCWDN 3. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neil Extreme, again, still in Las Vegas, Nevada. What a hell of a first part we had, and we're moving into more championship matches. But of course, first we are kicking things off with the winners. King of the Ring Championship versus the All-Stars tournament winner, Jaden Shadow versus Angel Ramirez, kicking off part 2. And not to mention, we got 6 title fights on the second part. The NCW Live Championship will be re-crowned in an Elimination Chamber. Then we've also got the Women's North American title, the Intercontinental Championship, the Women's Tag Team titles, the World Tag Team titles, and the NCW Hardcore Championships, all on the line in part 2. We've already seen Ellie Hartman become the first Women's Hardcore Champion. And we also saw Alpha retain the Wildcard Tag Team Championships. But here comes it. Well, let's see how this one turns out for these two men. I said half an hour, and I'm back in half an hour. Look at that beautiful arena. And here comes the 2019 King of the Ring tournament winner, former King of the Ring champion, former NCW Live champion, and a former 2-time World Heavyweight champion. And what a way to prove that the King of the Ring Championship means more than the All-Stars tournament than by winning tonight's second opening match. I mean, think about it. King of the Ring tournament, you get no second chances. It's win all the way through, and Jaden able to win 7 straight rounds from start to finish. He was one of the names in the first round where he had to qualify for the top 64. And not to mention the names of the people he beat going into the Final Four, defeating K-Dog for the World Heavyweight Championship and the right to move on to the finals. And not to mention, on the same night, competing for the 6-man tag team titles, nearly risking injury and the crown before eventually defeating yours truly in the finals to become the second ever King of the Ring tournament winner. That is huge for Jaden Shadow. And he plans on reviving that Jaden Shadow tonight. But here comes a man looking to rebuild back to the World Heavyweight Championship, the title he lost to Tom Doyle. The title he won at Chaos Mania 3 in his crowning achievement, the biggest moment of his career. And he's a former 2-time Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion, former 2-time World Tag Team Champion, and a former World Heavyweight Champion, a former Mr. Money for Chaos, and the 2019 All-Stars Tournament winner. The man who defeated Dave Rogers, the man who ended that 10-month reign of dominance. But now, after he's lost to Tom Doyle, after that fatal 4-way match where he could not reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship, now looking to do battle to prove that the King is nothing more than a title. The All-Stars is where it's truly proven that you are among the best of the best in NCW. I mean, look at what Angel Ramirez accomplished, winning the B block. 13 tough opponents, and he was able to score enough points to move on to the semifinals, where he faced Bullet Adams and Tommy A. Hawkins to move on to the finals to face against the A Block winner, Alex Wolf. So 15 matches in 3 months. Those 3 months where Jaden Shadow was world champion, losing the title, challenging for the Intercontinental title. And even losing that, he lost 3 straight people, like all pay-per-views, except one this year. But Jaden Shadow stomped to the back there now, looking to bite the fingers of Ramirez. We saw a different Jaden Shadow building up into this match. A Jaden Shadow who defeated Corvo Jack, a Jaden Shadow that defeated Bobby Jones, the Intercontinental Champion. A Jaden Shadow that even beat Angel Ramirez in a tag match. Oh, as he gets tagged across the face. With that kick to the head, and now tried for a cutter, nobody home. Superman punch with a knockout. Cover, 1. Ooh, quick kick out there by the All-Stars champion. Can't call Jaden the King of the Ring champion. That is currently Austin Collins' title, which he'll be defending later tonight. But Jaden now has Ramirez back up, went for the kick to the body. Ramirez said not gonna happen, turns it into a triangle. Well, Lance, you're evil. Show a bit of respect for at least Angel Ramirez. Back elbows, able to free himself. And now looking to go Irish whip, countered into the corner. Jaden Shadow looking to hang Ramirez up. And oh, into that backstabber. So damn, I don't know what's worse, the fall or the impact. The Angel Ramirez showing like it didn't even bother him. And now moving up behind the seated Jaden Shadow into the rear naked choke. Jaden in trouble as Angel Ramirez not releasing that forearm, grinding against the face, against the mouth of Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow said, "Who are you?" Well, Angel Ramirez going to prove who he is tonight, or look to prove. As he has Jaden Shadow back up, here he goes. Hooks the arms, looking for the straight jacket, brainbuster. A fall from Grace, hooks the leg, 1, 2. Jaden just able to kick out. Angel Ramirez rolling him over now, hooking that wrist. Stomps to the back of the head, 3 in a row. And now wondering what he's going to do, wasting a lot of time here, but deciding to go for the leg of Jaden Shadow. Stomps to the back of the knee. For the 3rd attempt, Jaden Shadow able to kick him off. And here we go, Jaden Shadow rolls through. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly stole it there. And into the corner now, went for the splash, nobody home, Jaden Shadow. Oh, takes the jab to the nose. Angel Ramirez rolls through, but no, Jaden Shadow rolls through. Not sure what Angel Ramirez was thinking there, but Jaden, Irish whip, sends him crashing to the floor. Went for the kick to the back, nobody home, clubbing shot. Another one, Jaden in trouble. Angel Ramirez picks him up. Looking to roll the dice on the steel stairs. So many options between the table, the ring apron, but he chose the hardest thing he could find, the steel stairs. Kick to the body there, stopping him dead in his tracks. Another one, went for a 3rd, nobody home. Once Angel got back to his feet, super kick, connects. And a straight jacket German suplex. Stomped out to the back now, stomped to the body, rolls him over. Just going to town on the lower back of Jaden Shadow, boot to the face. And you gotta think that will get Jaden to respect him. Here we go, looking to pick Jaden back up. But Ramirez with but Jaden Shadow with a 5-man carry takedown. And now has Ramirez back up into the corner of the table. Caught him in a rib cage. And now back into the ring goes the All-Stars tournament winner, Jaden, begging him to stand. As Jaden Shadow looking to fly, here he goes, springboard, nice ass ref, but off the springboard knee, Jaden Shadow now. Turned around, thought he had something in mind, but no. Ramirez able to get back to his feet, able to slow Jaden Shadow down, kick to the body. And now elevates him up. Oh, into the choke. Looking to turn it into a sleeper to put Jaden Shadow's lights out, but no. Jaden able to reach for that bottom rope. As Ramirez looking for another straight jacket brainbuster. And that could have been it for King Jaden, but no. Ramirez wants to send a statement to Jaden Shadow tonight as he goes in for the cover, looking to win. 1, 2. No, Jaden Shadow able to get the shoulder off the mat. Ramirez, here he goes, drop kick to the back of the head. Backing up. Oh, and think about if Angel Ramirez could hit this, put Jaden Shadow away with a spear. Ooh-wah. And that's just insult to injury by beating the King of the Ring tournament winner with his own move. 1, 2, 3, and Angel Ramirez sends a statement to the King of the Ring tournament winner. If he didn't know who Angel Ramirez was, I think he might know who he is now. A good match to open up part 2 of NCWDN 3. So Jaden can hit a spear, but he can't take a spear. I swear to God, that would be a fun tag match, a fun tag team to throw at the live tag team titles. Only if they could do a double spear as a finisher. And let's see who will carry on the legacy of the live title going into season 4. Yeah, I can imagine that. Lance just sitting in a suit with a live title, waiting to hand it to the winner. Man, that Jaden versus Ramirez match did not go long. I thought it would have gone longer. Maybe Ramirez finally showed Jaden how to hit a fucking spear. Man, long load time for an elimination chamber. Got to better load in that padding. Because we know that it fucks up if you take the padding out. And here we go, time to find a new NCW Live champion. In our third title match of the night. And coming out as a pod filler, Richard Knight. Looking for his first title match here tonight, or first championship here tonight. And he will be entering the pods at he'll be entering the match at number 4 due to that Battle Royale over the top rope match where it determined who would be the order of this chamber. And Richard Knight, he was the second man hand-picked to challenge for this title. Originally, it was meant to be him versus Joey Hartman, but Lance thought to himself, why not make it Elimination Chamber? Why not give that opportunity to 6 men over 2 men? So Richard Knight, he thought he was only going to have to beat 1 man. Just keep disappointing me with a fucking 2K20, why don't you? What the hell? Did he just teleport out of his helmet? Neat. At least his entire entrance is green. Not like it just cuts out halfway through when he gets into the chamber. But here comes a man who will be coming in at number 5, representing Alpha, Caleb James. The man who pinned Sniper for his opportunity to enter the Elimination Chamber in that handicap match. And you know Caleb James would love to win his first NCW championship here tonight. But he would have loved to be that last man standing to come in at number 6, have a better opportunity for 5 just as good. What the fuck? There was fireworks in the Elimination Chamber? Ooh. And on this past episode of NCW Live, we saw Richard Knight, Caleb James, and Joey Hartman team together, picking up the win over Bruce Mitchell, Brendan Steele, and Blake Adams. Well, if you ask them, Richard Knight would say that he won the match, when it was 95% Alpha who took the damage. Speaking of, I wonder how he's recovered after 3 power bombs. Look at that death glare to Richard Knight, knowing that he'll be entering the chamber after him. And so that leaves number 6 to come in next, the 2-time Intercontinental Champion, Blake Adams. And people wonder, why did Lance Romance pick Blake Adams to compete in this match when we all know he's the underdog that can perform great miracles, defeating Alex Wolf for his first IC title, defeating Joey Hartman for his second Intercontinental title, and then defeating 5 former world champions in the All-Stars tournament. Well, Blake Adams looking to gain championship gold once again here tonight, and best opportunity to come in at number 6 to claim it. If anyone could be a thorn in Alpha's side, it's definitely got to be him. But here comes the man coming in at number 3 in this Elimination Chamber, Bruce Mitchell. Wait, I thought Bruce Mitchell was meant to start the match. Well, I guess he and Brendan Steele swapped somewhere. Either way, Bruce Mitchell, a former NCW Live champion, looking to double down this time. And this is a golden opportunity for him. First time he was a Live champion, it was back when it was open challenge. This time could get a decent reign if he's able to take the NCW Live Championship out of the Elimination Chamber tonight and into Season 4. When we saw that first fall match, that first fall six-man battle royale, Bruce Mitchell was the one who was able to pick up the win, but this is elimination. He's going to get at least the last one to walk away with the Live title. And here comes the two men who are apparently starting the match. Things off with the former Live champion and a former United States champion, Brendan Steele. And this is not the first time he's entered that Elimination Chamber this year. Defended his United States title inside the structure back at NCW Rage, where it was Lance Romance who eliminated him from the chamber, only for Evan Epic to pick up the gold. And then Evan Epic did whatever it took to hold on to that US title. And anyway, I'll explain that story when that title comes up in part 3. But right now, can Brendan Steele regain his honor inside that Elimination Chamber, go from start to finish, and leave with the second NCW Live title? Look at that, he's checking out the other three people in the pods, and he just had a smug grin on his face, saying that looked like it was saying none of them can stop the Iron Man tonight. 110% focus on walking out with the gold, no matter how much damage he takes, to kick off this Elimination Chamber. And coming out last will be starting the match, the man who basically out-experiences everyone in NCW. A 3-year veteran, a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, 4-time United States, former 6-man tag team, former World Tag Team, former King of the Ring Champion. Joey Harmon looking to win his first brand exclusive championship in the form of the NCW Live title. His Bounty Hunter brothers have already held the gold this year. Tony Lee Williams winning it, and then David Cassidy winning it. Now, is it time for the heart and soul of NCW to walk away with the gold? Can he survive 5 other men that carry the gold back to Alpha? Also interesting to see if Caleb James and Joey Harmon works together, if Joey can survive or at least until his pod entrance at number 5. If Joey wins tonight, this would be his 4th championship this season. Winning the IC title twice, winning the 6-man tag team title once. Can he close out the year with a Live title? And here we go, Brendan Steele, Joey Hartman. As Joey looking to kick things off, German suplex. Went for the stomp, nobody home. Oh, Meteora. Thought he was going to pop him off for a suplex. Kick to the back, stomp to the face. Brendan Steele looking to drag him away from the ropes. Ugh, that padding looks disgusting. Oh, as he drops the knee straight across the face. Joey able to avoid disaster there now. European uppercut to the back of the head. But just like that, Rainmaker DDT by Brendan Steele. I wonder how many people are going to have that move in this game. As he bridges over, looking for that crossface. Can he tap Joey Hartman out before we even get the third man in the match? No, Joey easily able to escape, and here comes number 3. What the friggity? How many numbers did Bruce Mitchell steal? As Bruce Mitchell and Richard Knight going at each other now. Kick to the body, hooks the head, twist the feet on the shoulder. The Rainmaker DDT, how many people are going to have that this year? Considering it's been overused last year. Leaping flatliner by Richard Knight. And now tension move to Brendan Steele, looking to tap him out. And imagine what's going through Richard Knight's mind. He needs this. He needs to win his first championship before the season's out. Joey Hartman, he's won 3 this year. Brendan Steele's won 2 this year. Yeah, Bruce Mitchell stole. 3, 2, 1. Wow, he's really stealing some numbers. He was meant to come in at number 6. But now Blake Adams in at number, oh my god, powerbomb to the outside. Blake Adams in at number 4. Bruce Mitchell, look at him. I wonder what number he actually drew. Or that was given to him. For Richard Knight, Brendan Steele outside the ring. Brendan Steele up against the pod. Or was against the pod. Ooh, avoiding that knee strike. Spinning back fist up against the pod again. And this time into the support beam. Where is Richard Knight going? Scaling the cage wall. Coming in with a splash on the back of the leg of Brendan Steele. And finally Bruce Mitchell coming in at number 5. Looks like Alright, well that order got fucked up hardcore. But Caleb James, the last man to enter the match. Bruce Mitchell now, who's he going for? Looks like he's turning his attention to Brendan Steele, but Blake Adams able to put down both men, or at least one of them. Brendan Steele, Bruce Mitchell with the cross body. And back turn to Joey, up on the shoulders now, looking to dump him out here with a Samoan drop. One, two. Brendan Steele able to kick out. And here comes Caleb James. What's up, Kato? And here we go. Reverse power slam into the cover. 1. Ooh, kick out easily by Richard Knight. Joey and Caleb going after each other. Interesting to see the Alpha Brothers go after each other so early. But I mean, Richard Knight attacked Anarchy in the last Elimination Chamber. Joey Hartman turning his attention now. Who to? Maybe you realize Caleb James in Alpha. And now attention turned to Blake Adams. Brendan Steele focused on Caleb James. Now it's just a scramble. Oh, Caleb James in trouble, but Joey Hartman takes the super kick from Blake Adams. Hooks a leg for the cover, big swing to Caleb James. Ooh, Joey able to kick out. Caleb James took that big swing as Brendan Steele looking for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and almost eliminated. Last man in, first man could have been gone. Chop block to the knee to Bruce Mitchell. Brendan Steele, Caleb James now still going at each other as Caleb diving through the ropes. Cover by Richard Knight. Referee, however, busy with the submission. And Bruce Mitchell able to escape with a well-timed elbow to the face. Slap there to the mouth. Back elbow. And now everyone going outside the ring. Caleb James throwing everyone in the ring. Bruce Mitchell helping him out by throwing him into the ring. As Richard Knight being double teamed here by Bruce Mitchell and Joey Hartman. Kick to the body. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, I thought he was looking maybe a pile driver on the outside. But I think Bruce Mitchell saved him. Back body drop to Brendan Steele. Richard Knight saved, I believe, by Joey Hartman. Joey went for the kick to Brendan Steele, caught Bruce Mitchell instead. And here comes Blake Adams on Caleb James. Drops the knee off the rebound. Or drops him on the knee on the rebound. And Brendan Steele, elevator flatliner. Richard Knight, trouble here. Bruce Mitchell looking for the power slam. And that's on padded steel. Oh, and there's a double arm DDT. Blake Adams looking for the cover, no luck there. Brendan Steele looking to tap out Joey Hartman with the Endoconn device. And what a way to be eliminated first, but then by submission. So much action to call. Richard Knight throwing Bruce Mitchell into the cage wall as Brendan Steele drops the knee across the face, much like Blake Adams did to Caleb James earlier. Now there's a swapsies. Maybe not a swapsies. Oh, Blake Adams eliminated. Took a deep 6 on the outside. Springboard kick over the top of Richard Knight. But how does Blake Adams feel? Thought he was going to be coming into this match at number 6. Got screwed out of that opportunity and now eliminated first. As Caleb James drops Richard Knight on his head. That Fishman's brainbuster hooks the leg for the cover. 2. Richard Knight able to kick out. As Bruce Mitchell and Brendan Steele going at each other. Joey shot there. Bruce Mitchell able to block the second attempt. Forearm to the face. And now scoops him up. Lands on his feet. And uh-oh. This is going to be bad for Bruce Mitchell. Pile driver. But Richard Knight with that last shot, kick to the face. 1, 2. Caleb James able to kick out. As Joey Hartman now looking to end Bruce Mitchell here, looking to put him on the knee. Goes for the cover. Stump pile driver to Caleb James. And Bruce Mitchell, next man eliminated. Right now, Alpha with the 2 eliminations. They have a 50% chance of walking away with Lance Romance's NCW Live Championship. And off that big swing, Joey still in this match, proving why he is the heart and soul of NCW. A look at Brendan Steele climbing to the top of the cage, looking to fly with a crossbody across the back. God damn. And Richard Knight looking to fly as well with a superplex. Roll through. Caleb James about to eat a Falcon Arrow. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be the elimination? 1, 2. Ooh, just able to kick out. Joey Hartman kicking Brendan Steele off of him. Where's Joey going now? Okay, never mind. Here we go, Caleb James picks him up, brings him down, hooks both legs, cover, 1, 2, 3, and Richard Knight eliminated. Oh, look at that. The fans booing Caleb James, and there's the double barrel salute. Now, is Alpha going to work together? Nope. Fuck that idea. Spins out, brings him down. Cover, 1, 2. This is good for Brendan Steele. Caleb James and Joey Hartman looking to take each other out. Oh my God. They took each other out. Brendan Steele looking to steal the pin. 1, 2. Joey kicks out. Pitch please. Pull out. What game are you playing? Here comes Caleb James off the ropes. Knee strike to the face. 2. Ooh, Brendan Steele able to kick out the Heart and Soul versus the Iron Man versus whatever Caleb James is of Alpha. But Joey didn't take too kindly to being dropped on his head. And now Scales to the top rope. Uh-oh. Scales a little higher, looking to go off the pod with a splash. And that may have just caved in Caleb James's chest. As Brendan Steele looking for another pin attempt. And there's a 3 count. Off that massive splash. And now it's down to the 2 former United States champions. Back elbow. And here he goes, looking for that elevated flatliner, busting open Joey Hartman. Picks him back up. There he goes, hooks the head. No, Joey with a last second counter. These are the 2 men who started the Elimination Chamber. Brendan Steele able to fight free. And now looking to go Irish whip off the ropes. Brings him down with the arm drag, handspring or the cartwheel into the knee strike. Yeah, that's what happens in Elimination Chambers. People forget that they're allies. And here we go, Brendan Steele looking to put Joey Hartman away. Hooks the leg, that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Brendan Steele survives the Elimination Chamber to become a 2-time NCW Live champion. Joey put everything on the line to take out the wrong man. And that cost Alpha the Live championship. Caleb James and Joey Hartman were dominating the chamber up till that point, and Brendan Steele. I don't think Lance wanted to hand that title over to Brendan Steele. That's why the referee did it for him. But Brendan Steele survives. His 3rd championship in NCW. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the NCW Women's North American Championship. And ever since earning the right to pick the title she's challenging for at Chaos Mania 3, Violet Edwards has been counting down the days for her third opportunity at taking the Women's North American Championship. But does Violet Edwards have what it takes to slow down and beat the three-time Women's North American Champion, the three-time Women's Champion, and a former Women's Tag Team Champion, the first ever and only Triple Crown Champion in NCW's women's history? Can Violet beat Casey Winters tonight? Oh, hey, Chaos. What's the odds? Look at that. That is focused. She's tried twice against Kendall Rose. Couldn't get the job done. Kendall Rose defeated her in a one-on-one match earlier this year, and then the rematch, 30-minute Iron Woman submission match. And again, by 3 falls, Kendall Rose was able to defeat her to reclaim that Women's North American Championship, but now a different champion. Will it still be same result? I mean, we've seen a more brutal Violet Edwards over the last few weeks since her return. But maybe she's become too focused, and it could be her downfall tonight. And here comes the 3-time record-holding Women's North American Champion, Casey Winters, reclaiming that title in it for the 3rd time in her career by throwing Cynthia Moore through a table so hard her arm got stuck through the wood. But she may be all smile, she may be flashy, but she is, no doubt about it, dangerous. Look at that beautiful title. Oh, I'm going to miss it until I can recreate it. Introducing the challenger. She is the #1 contender for the NCW Women's North American Championship, Violet Edwards. And introducing the champion representing Winter Heart. She is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Women's North American Champion, Casey Winters. Think about Casey Winters' first reign, who she defeated for that title. It was the woman Violet Edwards could not beat. And that woman, of course, being Kendall Rose, the original Women's North American Champion, first ever. But who knows, maybe Violet Edwards, who has gone a month, maybe there's something new to her that we haven't seen yet. And she plans on showing everything she's got tonight as she starts this one off by pushing the champion into the corner, showing off that strength factor. Clean break there by the challenger. Kick to the body, stops the champion. Oh, and a slap to the face. repeated head strikes. Went for the stomp, nobody home. Forearm to the face. Another one, turning the challenger around, but a back elbow there, stopping Casey Winters. And that, these are two women just going back and forth with a strike fest. And a Hurricanrana takes down Casey Winters. Here we go, big forearm there to the face, winding up on that arm. Shot there. And here we go. Tilted well. Thought she was going to roll her up into the pin, but no. Instead, drops the knee. Saw how close she was to the ropes. Didn't try to go for the pinfall. Not to mention early in this one, as she goes for the Northern Light suplex. Back up. Arm drag count there. A DDT plants the challenger. I believe over the last 5 pay-per-views, Casey Winters has either challenged for the title or defended the title. Violet we haven't seen since Chaos Mania on pay-per-view. I mean, she missed Revenge. She missed Shout Out. But of course we had to figure out who the better woman was between Casey Winters and Cynthia Moore, the woman who had faced Violet Edwards. Now these two had a stare off there. Violet Edwards with the upper hand, jumps over, ducks under. Oh, and hits the dropkick on the rebound. Up against the ropes, ooh. Over the top rope, able to hang on there, but Violet in trouble. Casey Winters looking to meet her on the outside, on the ring apron, up and down with a back suplex on the hardest part of the ring. Kick there to the body, went for the crossbody, nobody home. Casey Winters looking to get Violet back into the ring now. And before scaling to the top rope, Violet Edwards in a world of trouble. Casey coming off, elbow strike, but baited her in. Crash and burn for the champ. As Violet Edwards looking to go for the corner. Multiple shots to the champ on that top turnbuckle. 10 shots and down goes Casey Winters, but quickly back to her feet. Here we go, hits the flatliner. And that's slowing down Violet Edwards. And now into the rear naked chin lock. I've already got a switch, don't need it. I feel that they're going to bring something out as stupid as a switch plus. Casey Winters releasing the hold of Violet with a kick to the head. The champion didn't even see it coming. And Violet Edwards smashing the head of the champion into the mat. Goes for the cover. Doesn't knock the champion out, but could have knocked her for a loop. But a double leg takedown there. Violet in trouble. Casey Winters heading to the second rope. And here we go, looking for that spin out flatliner. Casey Winters caught the challenger. Will it be enough to retain the NCW Women's North American Championship? No, Casey Winters able to kick out. It's pretty much what you got on the PS4, but with all the DLC and all of Arc V. And like 3 duels out of fucking V-Reigns or whatever. And not to mention you got that whole new master rule where you can only bring out fucking one. I don't know if they would bring out a patch. I mean, it'll be a pretty big patch. To completely change the game with the mastery rule. Honestly, I just want to be able to swap between the fucking mastery rules. The fact that you can only use link summons for one fucking if you don't want to use one different special summon style. But Violet Edwards off the Violent Stunner. Is it enough to win the Women's North American Championship? 1, 2. Like, do you know how annoying it is to try the full Dragons deck and you can only fucking summon 1 at a time? 2 if you fucking... If Odd Eyes isn't dead in your fucking extra deck. Went for the stomp, nobody home. Casey Winters, tilt-a-will, into the pin. Hook in the legs. 1. Ooh, tried to steal it. Or not steal, but retain. And now looking for the Irish Whip into the corner. Violet Edwards went for the forearm. Casey Winters able to counter. Bad place to be for the challenger. And an alley-oop into the powerbomb. Casey Winters picks her back up. Here we go. Winding up on that arm. Forearm to the face. These two women going back and forth. Casey Winters picks her up. Nails the brain buster. The champion a little slow to her feet there. But Casey Winters, feet up on the ropes, looking to steal it. But Violet just able to get the shoulder up. Kick to the body there. And now head first into the turnbuckle, looking to pay her back from earlier. Repeated head bounces, 10 in total. And down goes Violet Edwards. Trying to grab that leg, however, Insecurity awaits. The challenger stomping the arm of the champion. Casey Winters back up, swung with a chop, nobody home, fireman's carry takedown. Now, Lance has pulled it off twice. That's why I always say it's a trademark trick of Lance, because he can pull it off. But you gotta do it after like a finishing move. Casey Winters, what she got in mind here, hooks the arm, top rope, tilt. Oh, I was going to say tilt the wall, but no. Springboard into the DDT. And the challenger in trouble. Here we go, looking for the flatliner. Casey Winters, can she end the challenger's dreams of becoming a Women's North American Champion with the Winters Storm? And that's got to be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. That could be it. 1, 2. No. The challenger survives the champion's Winter Storm. Violet Edwards jacks the jaw on the way back up. Here we go. Will the challenger retaliate? No. Takes a knee to the head. And an Irish Whip now into the corner. Went for the dropkick. Nobody home. Forearm to the body. Violet Edwards with a drop toe hold, hanging the champion up on the bottom rope. As Violet Edwards yanking the arm, trying to rip the champion's arm out of the socket there. Or at least weaken down that arm. And now the fight going to the outside again. Casey catches her. Oh, and just slams her on the floor. And now back up, looking to go back into the ring. As Casey heads to the second rope, the challenger back to her feet, but here comes the champion, swinging flatliner, stop in midair. Violet Edwards, perfect opportunity. Here she goes up with a suplex. Winds back up for the back suplex. The champion retaliates. Oh, but takes a... The champion retaliates, yes. With a kick to the head and a sunset flip powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Violet just kicking out again. Here we go. Champion looking to pick her up. Violet jacks the jaw. Staggers the champ. Drop kick to the knee. Violet, oh, smart on the champion's side to roll out of the ring. Violet Looking to go high risk, high reward, elbow strike, nobody home. And now back into the ring goes the challenger, the champion. Scales to the top rope. Here we go. Oh, no one home with the elbow strike. Yeah, and in part one it was one match, fucking 1 hour. Here we go. Casey looking to go with a big suplex, half and half. Violet is down. Champion goes up. She misses earlier, but she looks to hit it this time. Violet was too close, and that could be it. Swinging flatliner. 1, 2, 3, and the champion retains. The challenger brought the fight, but the champion holds on to the gold for another title defense. Ellie Hartman and Casey Winters entering season 4 with championship gold around their waist. What do you mean, what the fuck? That swinging flatline is her signature. But Casey Winters looked to do whatever it took to walk away with the gold. Yeah, like you can talk. And Casey Winters' successful first title defense in her third reign with the Women's North American Championship. Can anyone step up to take the Women's North American Championship away from Casey Winters come season 4? Didn't look like she was glitching to me. I wonder who will beat Casey for that title. Poor Lance. He had high hopes Violet would walk away with the gold. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 full street fight. And it is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. Nope. And here we go. David Cassidy, Bullet Adams have been going back and forth over the NCW Hardcore Championship since Chaos Mania 3. Inside Hell in a Cell, Bullet was able to end David Cassidy's third reign as Hardcore Champion. But the very next night, David Cassidy able to reclaim the gold in a one-on-one street fight. But it was at an NCW Revenge where Bullet Adams was able to win that triple threat match to take back the Hardcore title. Now, both men agreed that it won't end in one fall, that you need 2 victories over the other to prove who belongs as the face of the Hardcore division going into season 4. this match just like how both men want it. No rules and no one getting involved. And Bullet Adams calls himself the Hardcore King, and so far with that title around his waist he can prove it. He's done battle with the King of the Ring champion. He has done battle with the United States champion. He has stood across the ring from the World Heavyweight champion. That was a pay-per-view attire? I thought that was a joke. Where you look like a fucking Triple H rip job. But Bullet Adams wants to end this rivalry with David Cassidy once and for all. I mean, he picked up the win at his first Chaos Mania. Can he pick up his first The End victory? The two big pay-per-views of the season. Well, maybe if you designed a better looking pay-per-view with that. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Look at that Bullet just staring down at David Cassidy there. Yeah, let's just hope that 2K doesn't crash the game. Or 2K20 doesn't crash the fucking season. Yeah, just stick to your normal attire. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, hardcore title. Love the effects for the hardcore belt. Introducing the challenger, representing the Bounty Hunters and Alpha. He is the #1 contender for the NCW Hardcore Championship, the hardcore icon, David Cassidy. And introducing the champion, representing the Bullet Empire. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion, the Hardcore King, Bullet Adams. Should have a Street Fighter attire. So far, excluding the live title, no belts have changed hands. Oh, and here we go. Forearm to the face, kick to the body. Bullet. Oh, hits that lariat to cut him down. And now looking to wind up with a massive neck breaker. I mean, you think about it, NCW has more street fights than normal fight matches. Yeah, I know. I thought that was going to be a deal, that we were going to get like 4 different attire slots. But off the neck breaker, quick pin attempt, but Bullet quickly kicking out at the 1. You got to think David Cassidy prepared for this match at Shout Out, where Bullet Adams took the night off. He faced Dave Rogers in that 2 out of 3 fall street fight, where he was able to get a fall over the World Cup champion, World Cup tournament winner. Forearm to the back, went for a second one. Bullet able to counter at last second. And here he goes. Sets him up on the top rope, hangs him out. Trio Woe style. Oh my god, coming in with that turnbuckle drop kick to the chest. In other news, are they actually going to use Locky codes? So here comes Bullet Adams, sit out, butterfly facebuster, chicken wing facebuster, double chicken wing facebuster. Either way, Bullet now winding up on the arm, hammerlock arm snap. David Cassidy can't throw a punch in a street fight if you break his arms, but doesn't stop him from kicking your head off. all that. As David Cassidy now looking to bring in the first toy of the match. Has out a sledgehammer. Oh, and a kick there stopped him. Countered into the corner, back and forth they go. David Cassidy turns him around. What's he got in mind here? Looking to set him up on the second rope. Uh-oh. Looking for an elevated backbreaker. And now David Cassidy sizing him up. Oh, drops that knee. Luckily he missed a sledgehammer on the way down. As he goes for the cover. One. That would have shattered his fucking shin. How pissed would you be if you lost to a sledgehammer shot? Oh, David Cassidy got caught. Not sure what he was planning there, but Bullet Adams got him with the German. One. Bullet Adams looking to pick him up, but David Cassidy. Oh, and there's the sledgehammer shot, and Bullet Adams no sells. Chop to the chest. Irish whip now into the corner. Bullet Adams looking to hang him up. Trio woe position. Uh-oh. This is a street fight. You don't have to sell everything. But here we go. Bullet Adams looking coast to coast. Oh, and the trio woe. Not the first time he's put two boots into David Cassidy while he was upside down. But is it enough to get the first fall of the match on the Hardcore Icon? 1, 2. David able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. I've beaten somebody off with a fucking leg. I've seen someone lose to a leg sweep. Watch the match after the fucking the 8-man tag match. Angel Jr. beat himself on a fucking missed senton. Bullet Adams now heading to the top rope. David Cassidy laid out in the middle of the ring, and now Bullet. Look at that. Locked and loaded. What's he got in mind? Looking to jump. Oh, went for the senton. Got caught with a powerbomb. Would have looked beautiful if he didn't get caught. And now this fight leaving the ring. Bullet Adams in trouble as David Cassidy looking to set him up with a Cassidy crusher on the outside. But the pins have to be in the ring. But David Cassidy doesn't care. This is a street fight. He wants to hurt Bullet Adams. And now Bullet up against the barricade, picks him up. Oh, and into the gutbuster on the barricade. Oh, that's just called crashing and burning. You're not Triple H, does Triple H pose. Fuck you. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Not even a 2 count. David Cassidy now looking to build momentum, keep it rolling with the double lariat. Ducks under. Here we go with a power slam. And not wasting any time, picks him back up. Cassidy boot avoided. Bullet Adams has him up on the shoulders now. Drops him down, rolling forearm to the back of the head. And now rolls him over for the cover. 1. God damn. Yeah, I think he's going to take a knockout to put you fuckers down. Sling Blade by Bullet Adams. Shot to the mouth there by David Cassidy. Back and forth. Here we go. Looking for a stunner or a cutter or a snapmare or something, but back and forth. Ducking and swinging. And speaking of swinging, another wheelbarrow German suplex. And speaking of swinging, went for the low blow and took a knee to the face that busted him open. That was a shoot knee right there. It's like, leave the nuts alone. 2. Leave the McNuggets alone. Here we go now, middle of the ring, the hardcore champion in trouble. David Cassidy hits the Cassidy Crusher. This time dead center in the middle of the ring, rolls him over. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Bullet Adams able to kick out. Here we go, back up now. David Cassidy looking to go. Irish Whip sends the champion into the stairs on the outside. That's how well he knows you. Those low blows aren't for nothing. Went for the neck breaker, countered there. European uppercut. Oh, and there's the low blow. Bullet catches him on the outside. And Bullet Adams, seeing red, here he goes, looking for the bullet drop straight on the top of David Cassidy's head. And still not satisfied, snap suplex into the apron. But David Cassidy kicks to the leg. And Bullet now hooking the head, looking for a neck breaker. When we said 2 out of 3 falls, street fight between the Hardcore King and the Hardcore Icon, they are not messing around. Why didn't they put on this match at fucking Chaos Mania? 1, 2. Ooh, David Cassidy kicking out again after being dropped on his head on the outside after that low blow. But David now dragon screw to avoid disaster. Boot to the head. Down goes Cassidy. Now rolling out of the ring to the apron. Bullet's like, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, shot there, blocked. David Cassidy staggers the champ. Here we go, Angle slam. And just stomp to the open wound. They're gonna make Bullet bleed for that title. Yeah, to be cool, but fucking can't do it. Even though Tommaso and Johnny's done it like multiple times. The Fiend's done it multiple times. But that's the Cassidy boot off the cup, on the cover. 2. Ooh, almost his first fall. Getting a little sidetracked with the comment section. But David Cassidy stomped there to the back of the leg, and now for a third time in this match, looking to put Bullet down. Here we go, up on the shoulder. But this time walks away from the ropes to hit the Cassidy Crusher. And now rolls him over for the pin. Arm snap against the ropes. But in a street fight, rope breaks do not matter. And Bullet now back to his feet. David Cassidy looking to schoolboy him. 1, 2. Oh, and David nearly stealing it. Bullet rolls back through. 1, 2. With a jack. Now it's 1-all. Bullet showing that he can go pin for pin with David Cassidy. But both men getting a 2 count. Here we go. Irish Whip goes under the bottom rope. And shotgun Rainmaker. A Bullet. Why did he go for the pickup? Back and forth these two go. Oh, forearm to the face. Bullet knows what it's going to take to put down David Cassidy. Bullet drop. And that could be the tiebreaker. Well, not the tiebreaker, but could take it to sudden death. 1, 2, 3. No! David just kicked out. That hand was so close it could have been a 3. As Bullet now locking in the triangle. Is David Cassidy going to submit here? Bullet Adams desperate to try anything, and there's a tap out. Sudden death. There we go now, looking Irish whip into the corner. David Cassidy in trouble, shoulder tackle, avoids the damage. Big lariat knocks him down. And now Irish whip sends him over the top rope. David pulls him back in. Hangman neck breaker. Now back up. Cassidy boot avoided again. Jab there, however, stopping him dead in his track. And now Irish whip, back elbow, nobody home. Blocked a punch. And Bullet goes low in the middle of the ring. And into the pin. 1, 2. David kicks out from the low blow. The second one of the match. Third attempt. And here we go. Bullet couldn't get the pin the first time he hit this. Looking for it another time. The Bullet drop. God damn, he's got a fucking head of steel. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Bullet Adams retains 2 straight falls to hold on to that Hardcore Championship. But what a street fight that one was. Back and forth around the arena. Big Nuggets have been terrorized. Surprisingly, Bullet got the submission on David Cassidy. That was pretty much a shocker of the match. Either that or David couldn't get busted open. But Bullet finally realizing what that battle was for. And he's pretty damn sure he's shown that he has earned that championship and most likely earned the respect of the Hardcore Icon to carry the division into the 4th season of NCW. See, that's how you end the rivalry for a fucking hardcore time. Women's tag team titles. God damn, what's going on in that fucking chat room? Oof. Well, if that doesn't define hardcore wrestling, then I don't know what does. No. I think this is the third last match of the second part. But either way, they are the number one contenders for the women's tag team championships. Amber James and Cynthia Moore. Amber James, 4-time women's champion. Cynthia Moore, 1-time women's champion, 2-time women's North American champion, looking to triple crown tonight by winning the women's tag team titles. Well, now that you're done with the feud with David Cassidy, who's next on your list to prove? I wonder which faction would want these two to join. I mean, in their own right, they're pretty dangerous. But here comes two women who have taken over the tag team division by storm. 2-time tag team champion Elektra Morgan, the Punk Pop Princess, and the 3-time record-holding women's tag team champion Faith Riley. And can they defend the women's tag team championships tonight? Holding on to the gold going into season 4. Michael Carter, Spike Masters. Who else is coming after that hardcore title? DJ Young has a rematch. Pretty sure Tony Lee Williams would want to cutting your head off for the belt. Alex Wolf would probably want to sink his teeth in. Yeah, you got a target on your back. Have fun with it. And I'm pretty sure David's gonna find a way to come back after you. Yeah, K-Dog's even got a rematch for the hardcore title that he hasn't used all year. Because he's been doing other title things. But look at those titles. Second tag team title match of the night. Third women's title match. Introducing the challengers. They are the number one contenders for the NCW Women's North American Championship. Cynthia Moore and Amber James. They don't have a tag team name. And introducing the challengers, they are the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Elektra Morgan and Faith Riley. They are Dangerously Delicious, also Reckless Intent. Carver? You mean Carter? No, K-Dog's busy with the IC title right now, so... But anyway, those women's tag team titles, I think we've only seen about 12 or 10. And just think about that. Faith Riley's held them 3 times. Also, we did miss out like a majority of season 2 with the belt. So. Elektra Morgan. Oh my god, what a high impact move straight out of the gates. Yeah, you're the one who called him Carver. Shots fired at Michael Carter. Bullet Adams doesn't respect you enough to call you correctly. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Elektra Morgan, fireman's carry takedown. And now hooks the head, looking to drag her over to the corner, but Amber James fighting free. These two faced off on episode 96 of NCW Season 3. Elektra picked up the win on NCW Live. It was Cynthia Moore defeating Faith Riley. And now tag made to Faith. Amber James turning around, able to catch the champion. First episode of Season 4 Hardcore title match. Michael Carter versus Bullet Adams. And here we go. Oh, face first goes the champ. Oh, damn. Amber James tried to put her through the mat. And now dragging her across the ring. Tag is made to Cynthia Moore. And Cynthia was able to beat Faith Riley. She can do it again. She'll be holding those women's tag team titles as the second ever Triple Crown champion. Forearm back elbow. Here we go. Floats over, looking for the neck breaker on the outside. Ugh, I'm starting to lose my fucking voice. Commentating for 4 straight hours. And now sharp elbows, breaking free. Forearm. Oh my god, straight to the face. Almost 5 hours. Like a half an hour break. There we go. Face first goes Cynthia Moore into the floor. Back up. Here we go. Hurricanrana. You get romance in the main event. Shut up. Sit backstage and wait. And why would you want Lance Romance in a women's tag team title match? It just makes no sense. Super kick to the body there. Cynthia Moore now looking to drag Faith Riley back into the ring. Gonna be a cool finish, a cool move off the apron, or on the apron. That purple Rainmaker elbow drop. Just like climb to the top rope. Purple Rainmaker. Or a coup de grace. Cynthia Moore back to her feet. Bicycle kick to the face, but look how quickly Faith Riley got up. And now Irish whip into the corner. Bad place to be. Tag made. And here comes Elektra Morgan. Crossbody. The tag champions on a roll here. Looking to go. Massive power slam. Cynthia Moore is down, but not for long. Back to her feet. European uppercut. Staggers the champ, but a quick kick there. Quarter. And now looking for the over-the-shoulder powerbomb. Amber James wants in this match badly, but Cynthia Moore didn't know where her partner was. Went for the ropes instead, and Elektra took her down, smashing her head into the floor. Now Elektra top rope looking for the frog splash. And the champ, not satisfied, picks up Cynthia Moore with the Irish whip into the corner. And a bad place to be. Tag is made. Here we go. Up. And a leg drop back suplex combo. That's what they use to win one of their women's tag team titles. But not enough to retain tonight. Cynthia Moore was able to kick out. Clothesline there. Could look to should make the tag, but does not. And Faith Riley, European uppercut, kick to the body. Here we go, Fisher Woman's Brainbuster. And while Faith Riley is mocking Cynthia Moore, she's crawling for that tag, but Amber James pulled her arm back. And a chop there to the chest, another one. Ducks under, coming off the ropes. Big Lariat got caught. Uranagi slam. Cynthia Moore put up a brick wall for that one. And here we go, looking to drill it into the floor. That's how you stop someone's momentum completely. And now top rope, 5-star, double knees to the body. Not quite enough. As Faith Riley stopped the challenger dead in her tracks. Elevates her up, butterfly gutbuster. And now back up, Irish whip into the corner. Cynthia Moore in trouble, but a back elbow staggers Electra Morgan, staggered Faith Riley, but not for the... Uh-oh. Faith Riley went, screw it, hit the Faith breaker. But is it going to be enough to put down Cynthia Moore? Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just got the shoulder up. Amber James had complete confidence Cynthia Moore could kick out as tag made to Electra Morgan. Looking to pick the bones of the former women's North American champion. But look how quickly Cynthia Moore made the retreat tag made to Amber James. And she's been waiting to get herself into this match for a long time. But Electra Morgan, Irish whip now off the ropes, boot to the face. Here comes the leg drop. Now twisting the neck of the champion, the Punk Pop Princess. Doesn't have a counter for it. Well, what's Amber James doing here? Stalking the champion, trying to get her to predict what's to happen next. Looks like Electra was able to see it coming. And now claw hold on the shoulder blade. I swear she nearly chop blocked a ref. But James has her up, looking to go. Irish whip now off the ropes. Coming in with a rebound, arm drag. But a big knee by Electra Morgan. And now scaling to the top rope. Amber James back to her feet. Oh, went for the leg drop to the back of the head, but no one home. Could cost the champions big time. Maybe not. Electra Morgan with the counter. Turns her around. Looking, spin out powerbomb to set her up. Second time of the match. Electra Morgan looking for the 5-star frog splash, but Amber James able to move. Electra came crashing down face first into the floor. Not good for Electra Morgan, but she's back up now, looking for the Irish whip into the corner. Smart move. Get Faith Riley back into the match. And here we go, suplex. Oh, assisted style. Crossbody, nobody home. Amber James looking to put Faith Riley away. No luck there. Faith able to stop her, and here we go, second time. First time to Amber James, Faith breaker. And that could be it. Hooks the leg up of the 4-time women's champion, but able to kick out as Electra catching up. Oh, with a choke STO. Cynthia Moore just laid out. Where the hell did Electra go? She's still there. Oh, is she going to help Faith? No? Okay. Faith doesn't need help anyway. She's a boost. There we go, looking Irish whip now into the corner. Coming in full head of steam with that forearm. And now lariat to the back of the head. Amber makes the tag, and here comes Cynthia Moore. Oh, that's depressing when they get countered like that. And here we go, hammer lock, snap suplex. Faith Riley just demolishing right now, floats her over, looking knee strike. And that could be Nighty Night. The challengers, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, and Cynthia Moore just able to kick out. Knee to the back, no one home. Maybe tweak something. But look at that quick Irish whip, sending her into the corner, back elbow. Cynthia Moore fighting back. trying to get out of the corner of the champions. Pump kick to the face. And Faith Riley snapping the arm over the shoulder. Elbow strike to the dead center of the forehead. And the champ is down. Cynthia Moore looking to pick her back up. Looking to do something to put her down for good. Here we go. Judgment slam. And a stomp to the fingers of Faith Riley. Look at that, holding her midsection. You know she's hurting, but tag is made to Amber James. Can Amber carry now? She's recovered a little. Oh, with a body blow. Uh-oh. We've seen her do this in the past before this season. Looking to break the neck of Faith Riley with that stomp. Or maybe just concuss her, one or the other. As Amber James now tweaking the neck of Faith Riley. And this is going to go bad for worse if this connects. That could be it. Amber Thorns. Can Elektra save her tag partner and her tag team titles? Referee down for the count. 1, 2. Ooh, Elektra with the save. Forearm to the back there. Here we go. Back breaker, neck breaker combination takes out the Pop Princess. Punk Pop Princess. But she did her job. She was able to protect the women's tag team titles. At least for now. Now it's up to Faith to protect them. Forearm up against the ropes. Here we go. Forearm knocking Amber James out of the ring. Faith Riley looking to fly. Oh, suicide dive. I thought she was going to go over the top rope for a second. And now back in the ring, Amber James in trouble. Faith Riley looking to roll her over for the pin. Cynthia Moore back in the ring. And a stomp to the ankle broke it up. What's Faith Riley thinking here? Heading to the corner now. Uh-oh. Faith Riley sizing her up here. Ducks under. Kick to the back of the skull. The champion just punishing the challenger. Hammerlock position now, bending back the hand. Maybe paying Amber James back for stomping hers. And now back to their feet. Irish whip into the corner. Faith Riley tag made to Elektra Morgan. And they've hit this before. If they hit it again, it could be all over. As Elektra goes straight for the cover. 1, 2. Amber James able to kick out. Keeping their tag team title opportunity alive. Elbow strike to Elektra. Stopped her dead in her tracks. And now Irish whip into the corner. Two looking for control. Because Amber James somehow got the upper hand. Looking to drag Elektra into the turnbuckle. Tag made. What do the challengers have in mind? Oh, face first into the boots. And it's a perfect setup as Cynthia Moore looking to break Elektra Morgan in half here. Torture rack, backbreaker, and into the pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Elektra just kicked out. Referee not getting jumped in this one. He's like, fuck you. Cynthia Moore jacks the jaw, went for the drop kick, nobody home. Elektra Morgan back suplex, dropping Cynthia on the back of her head. And now tweaking the neck of one half of the number 1 contenders for their titles. But Cynthia Moore jacks the jaw. Here we go. Pump kick to the head. Could be 99. Reckless Intense reign as champions. 1, 2. Ooh, Electra kicking out. Champions on their feet. Well, challengers back on their feet now. As Electra hooking Irish Whip into the corner. Tag is made again. And here we go for a third time. Will it be the charm leg drop back suplex combo? Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the champions retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. Is there a team out there in the Women's Tag Team division who can stop Dangerously Delicious from tearing them apart? A great battle from the number one contenders, but the champions on the same page. And who knows how long Amber James and Cynthia Moore have to wait for the opportunity at the women's tag team titles. So Dangerously Delicious, they're sending them to the back of the line. Is it just me or Reckless just knows how to do tag matches? It's like that's their trademark, it's just tag wrestling. Moment of truth. Can K-Dog become Grand Slam champion with a single season? Say what you will, Lance, but they managed to stick around the tag titles all the damn time, so... Unless tag titles are on the line, it doesn't count. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. Six-man tag team championships, wildcard tag team championship, hardcore championship, and world heavyweight championship. K-Dog one step, one title away from becoming a Grand Slam champion, joining names like Tony Lee Williams, DJ Young, Andy Cox, Eddie Knight. Seth Goldman, just to name a few, but only one other man has ever done it in a single season, and that was Alexander Leonardo Davidson back in season 1, where he became the first ever Grand Slam champion, winning the world title, winning the US tag and hardcore titles. Will K-Dog be the next man to do it all in a single season? Tonight is the last night he gets that opportunity, and if he can't beat the Showtime Bobby Jones tonight, then he fails to Grand Slam in a single season. But K-Dog, the way he's been going, there is nothing that has been able to stop him from dominating to get to this point. $12 months to go. If you said Bobby Jones would be the Intercontinental Champion walking into the N3, they would have laughed at you and laughed at him, but here he stands, the Intercontinental Champion, coming into his second title defense, winning the right to challenge for the title by winning a 30-man over-the-top rope battle royale, winning a triple threat match with Adam Mayhem and the champion Joey Hartman, and proved that he didn't need the triple threat to beat Joey Hartman, defending the title at Shoutout. But can he get through K-Dog, a two-time world heavyweight champion, to keep his reign and his show going? That is a beautiful fucking belt, and I'm sad that I'm going to have to switch it out for a while. Oh, at least we get the good-looking IC title belt. The black strap, Jeff Hardy style one. Introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the NCW Intercontinental Championship, the leader of Anarchy, K-Dog. Cool leader. Introducing the challenger. Introducing the champion. Odd seeing him as a champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Intercontinental Champion, the Showtime, Bobby Jones. Still never going to get over the fact that he won the IC title. But here we go. Bobby Jones' second title defense. K-Dog's opportunity at becoming the second ever Grand Slam champion to do it in a single year. And a chance to go into season 4 with the Intercontinental title on his shoulder, around his waist. Here we go. IC title match. And here we go. Looking for an early attack there, but no. Bicycle knee by K-Dog. Cuts down the champion. And you got to give the advantage to the challenger. Look at that. Oh my god. Went for a chop block and took a kick to the head. But popped him up. DDT by the champion. Went for the kick to the back. K-Dog looking for the back suplex. No, into the powerbomb. Spin out style powerbomb. Thought he was going back suplex, but no. Challenger currently in control. Irish whip off the ropes, ducks under. Goes over. And K-Dog hits the arm drag. Oh, look at that. No respect to the champion. K-Dog doesn't have time for respect. He's already watched Anarchy lose 2 matches so far. A clean sweep in that 6-man tag team match. And then watching Richard Knight lose the opportunity to become live champion. Irish whip now into the corner. Went for the high kick to the head by Bobby Jones with the counter. And now turns him around up against the top turnbuckle. Sets him up on the top turnbuckle. And a shot to the back of the head. Uh-oh. K-Dog in trouble here. Tippity top. Back superplex. Bobby Jones quickly looking for the first pin of the match. And only a 1 count off that back superplex. As K-Dog gets up swinging. Kick to the body. Cuts down the champ to set him up for a sit-out. Oh, I thought he was going sit-out powerbomb. No, just a jackknife. Kick to the knee, however. Went for the heel kick. Nobody home. The challenger 1 step ahead to get him up on the shoulders. Brings him down, fireman's carry into the pin, but Bobby reaching for the ropes there with his free leg. But K-Dog still in control. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the stomp, went for the sweep to the side of the head, mocking the champion. As K-Dog kicked to the body, hooks the head, looking for the brainbuster on the knee. And normally he'd go for a quick pin attempt, but no, instead shooting star. K-Dog currently dominating the champion, but Bobby Jones fires back European uppercut. And again, K-Dog finding a counter for the champion. As he looks to send Bobby Jones crashing out of the ring. Luckily for K-Dog, no countouts, no DQs. The champion must lose on a pinfall or a submission. Same ruling for the champion to defeat the challenger. As he hits that sit-out spine buster, followed up bicycle knee. Bobby Jones getting off little to zero offense here tonight. But another elevated DDT. Bobby Jones now has K-Dog up on his shoulders, but K-Dog slides behind him. Reverse DDT. Now hands the champion back to his feet. K-Dog looking to give it a whirl. As he drops him down on the apron. Snake Eyes rolled. Champion back to his feet, courtesy of the challenger now. What does K-Dog have in mind? Head first goes to Showtime into the apron. Kick to the leg, kick to the side. Here we go, bicycle knee on the jaw, on the chin. Not quite the jaw. After K-Dog's done with him, Bobby Jones is going to be sipping through a straw. K-Dog has him back up, looking to get him back into the ring. The Showtime could be seconds away before the show is over. K-Dog picks him back up. Here we go, running knee strike. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and a new Intercontinental Champion. There was no slowing down K-Dog tonight. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a squash match. Yeah, when you have a two-time World Heavyweight Champion fighting basically someone who was seen as a jobber, yeah, that's kind of what the result was. But Anarchy picking up their first piece of gold tonight in the form of the Intercontinental Championship. Look at that, K-Dog didn't even like the idea of that match. Just wants to stand there with the gold proudly on his shoulder that he is the second man in history to become a solo year Grand Slam champion. Congrats to the new Intercontinental Champion, K-Dog. Intercontinental squash match. Is it weird that after that match, Bobby Jones now feels like a transitional champion? From Joey to K-Dog? If it is, that's kind of depressing. No, I'm talking about fucking Bobby Jones. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, here's a question. Would you want a title if it means you were just a transitional champion? I reckon K-Dog will make a great IC champion. But here we go. Triple threat World Tag Team Championship match. And here comes Franco Ricky. Yeah, he did have a title defense. Like one. But Franco and Tyler Nova looking... Well, Franco's looking to become 3-time tag team champion. Tyler Nova looking to win his first tag team title. Of both men former live champions. Sure. Tyler Nova, Franco Ricky. So far, we haven't seen them gel well together against their other two opponents. What's up, Franco? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm just trying to remember if Tyler Nova was a 2-time or just a 1-time. I think he was 1-time, but he had like a 3 title defense reign. And while it was like the live title, it was like the longest as fuck. Here come the tag team champions. Gutter and Dizzle, Gutter and G's. Sorry. But they are on a quest tonight to hold both the World Tag Team titles and the World Heavyweight Championship in our main event. Dizzle B not out here tonight, has to prepare for that world title match against Lance Romance. But as G's and Gutter ready for their first tag team title defense in a triple threat match where they defeated the 2 men about to come out at NCW Shoutout, where they used their 6-man tag team title rematch to take away what Brendan Ace and Michael Carter won at NCW Revenge from Franco Ricky and Sinastrid. But Brendan Ace looking to make it 3-time tag team champion tonight with Michael Carter. Franco can do it with different partners, but Brendan Ace, Michael Carter, they don't want to swap what works for them in the past. And without Sinistrad, Michael Carter is the biggest man in that match. 385 pounds of raw domination. And then you got the speed of Brendan Ace to keep these two constantly rolling in multi-man matches. And there you see the champions and the challengers on the outside of the ring, slowly stalking the big man. He's pretty ballsy to step up on that top rope without falling off it. Big man should not be on the top rope. Also, Brendan, I hope you know that you and Michael Carter's getting the Lio Rush Bobby Lashley entrance. The hype man and the big man. It looks like Gutter going after Michael Carter, G's going after Franco Ricci, Tyler Nova going after Brendan Ace. That's not a Franco choice, that's a Sinachad choice. He wanted to go solo. Oh, and there's a reverse chokeslam by Michael Carter. And there goes one half of the tag champions already, but he rolled to his feet back in now. As he wants to go round 2 with Michael Carter. No luck there. As Tyler Nova hits the neckbreaker of Brendan Ace. A solid headbutt. Now looking for the Irish whip over the top rope. Michael Carter crashing to the floor. G's and Franco going at each other. Spinning roundhouse, nobody home. Oh, and a big European uppercut taking out the Italian madman. Tyler Nova rolling under the bottom rope. And now Brendan Ace and G's going at each other back and forth. Back elbow taken down. Brendan Ace and Tyler Nova looking to move it on Jesus turf. As Gutter hits the DDT on the big man. Michael Carter was nowhere near breaking that up. Luckily, match just starting. Brendan Ace quickly able to kick out of that. As Reckless Intent currently controls the ring right now. Franco going off to G's. Lariat by Tyler Nova. What the hell is wrong with Nova? Lariat. Another lariat. Reckless Intent currently dominating the ring right now as Tyler Nova looking to fly elbow strike to the head. Franco Ricci with the G's on his shoulder. And now everyone almost back in the ring. Tyler Nova nearly tripped on a Michael Carter skull. And now currently humping a ring post. And here we go, King Saber. Half and half suplex. Jeez. Oh, brainbuster on the knee. Uh-oh. German suplex by Franco Ricci to Gutter. Gutter quickly rolling out of the ring, however. Michael Carter taken out with a European uppercut. Baltimore's finest was in a bit of danger there. But a black kiss by G's. And Tyler Nova looking to steal the pin attempt as he has to get across the ring for the breakup. Maybe not. Breathing treatments. I feel short on breath doing fucking 5 hours, nearly 6 hours of commentary. 5 and a half to be, 5 hours to be exact. Michael Carter raining it down, the punches and the chops on G's. Tyler Nova hooks the head of the tag champion. Nova spear. And Gutter could be in trouble here. Tyler Nova looking for the Nova experience. And Tyler Nova breaking up the pin, turns back to Gutter looking to pin him. But G's there for the breakup. Huh. How the fuck am I supposed to know? You never mentioned that shit. Oh, drop. Jeez, big kick to the head there. Tyler Nova with a cross body. Here we go. Slap to the face. Oh my god. Damn near slapped him in the middle of the ring. Wait, has Michael Carter been busted open? Oh, Nova got screwed over there. It just taunt like nothing happens. Tyler Nova now stalking Brendan Ace here. It was Brendan Ace who took away Tyler Nova's NCW Live Championship title reign. Poor Franco, he's just getting clocked by both directions. Oh, back suplex there. Takes out the other half of the tag champs. Brendan Ace, big knee, busting open Franco. Heads to the top rope. Oh, God. Oh, that could have been a 450 powerbomb. But a Uranagi slam to Michael Carter. Cover. Brendan Ace has to get through. Oh, Franco just let him run through. What the hell? Franco, I think he's trying to go after Michael Carter. Why not? Take it. The back of the head. And a forearm taking out everything that moves. As Michael Carter currently on his own. Here we go, Black Kiss, referee down, however. Cover. Can't get a rope break if they're holding the rope. Not like it matters, the referee's dead. And here comes Franco looking for a pile driver. Oh, on top of the referee. Yeah, just add insult to injury. Here we go, has G's up on the shoulders now. Fireman's carry hook to the head. Tyler Nova, what the fuck are you doing? Well, trying to piss off Michael Carter did not go well for him. Here we go, elevates him up onto the shoulder. Tyler Nova lands behind, reverse DDT. Nova forearm to the face, here he goes, can he get the big man up? Nova spear cover, hooks the leg. Referee, I think he was more count for the submission. And there goes Michael Carter. Got to protect his tag team partner Franco, however looking to end G's. Maybe not, G's able to sidestep him. And a lariat cuts him down. Tag champions in control right now. As Nova looking for the sliced bread. Oh, catches the champ. G's was thinking the Black Kiss to Brendan Ace. As Michael Carter playing protector. And also could screw over the tag team champions with a Nova Experience. And cover. Got it in trouble. 1, 2, 3, and 1/2 of the tag champions has been eliminated. As Franco took a pump kick to the back of the head. And now Franco being demolished by the two big men in the match. Well, Gunner's at least trying to, trying to take out Michael Carter. Will not be ignored, but Michael Carter, oh, takes a shot there to the body. Franco lucky as G's gets him up. Here we go. Oh my God, it gets the big Michael Carter up for a F5. Brendan Ace did not take that too kindly that he almost lost the powerhouse in this match. Michael Carter now back suplex to Franco, dumping the Italian Madman on his head. Michael Carter looking to slay Franco Ricky here. Baltimore triangle, but Franco able to escape. And Nova now Rainmaker. Oh, and a stomp to the back of the neck to Brendan Ace. You got to think if Baltimore's finest or reckless intent, one of them gets eliminated, the other team will have a really good advantage to walk away with the World Tag Team titles. That's why Nova trying to tap out. Michael Carter wants to give Reckless that upper hand. As one half of the Tag Team Champions that's currently being dealt with. But that's leaving Tyler Nova to deal with Baltimore's finest. Looks like Nova's doing pretty well for himself. Yeah, if G's can pull out the win here, that'll be a shocker. But here we go, looking for a submission. Can he tap Tyler Nova out? What the fuck are you doing, Franco? He's like, Nova won't tap. Franco Ricky now looking to take out the other half of the tag team champions. But a pump kick to the face put him down. I think Brendan Ace was trying to pump kick the referee. Why would you try to stop this? Franco could be the next man eliminated after this giant swing. Well, Brandon Ace wants to be the one to eliminate the tag champ. Franco got lucky. Took that big swing and then Tyler Nova out of the ring. Look at this, Franco and Brendan Ace working together, interesting. Here we go with the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out there. Tyler Nova going right for Brendan Ace. Franco sending one half of the tag champs out of the ring. But Michael Carter bringing him back in. Oh, and a clubbing shot to the back of the head. Not sure if Franco wants to upset Michael Carter, but fuck it. He's a madman for a reason. But here comes G's with a massive Uranagi slam. Tyler Nova, what are you doing, you silly bastard? Slap to the face, bicycle knee, cuts out G's. Uh-oh. Here he goes, looking for the submission here on the other half of the tag champs. If he goes, we'll be seeing new tag champions. Michael Carter hated the idea of being ignored. And now look at this, 10 feet into the air, military press into the power slam. Franco in trouble, Reckless in trouble. And here we go, the Baltimore Triangle. Michael Carter looking to end Franco Ricky once and for all. Oh, but G's with the save. And here comes Nova now. Didn't Brendan Ace go out before Tyler Nova? What's he doing back in the ring already? Here we go, hooks to head. Nova spear to the tag team champion. Brendan Ace rolls through. Super kick. Uh-oh. Brendan Ace has tapped him out before with this. Tyler Nova needed the exploder, but Franco already got out of it apparently. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going to get new tag champs. The quest for gold has failed. The quest for the world title now remains to be seen. But now this is a tag team match. Reckless versus Baltimore's finest. Either Franco Ricky will walk away with his third tag title, or it will be Baltimore's finest walking away with a third title reign. Franco looking for a pin. There's a 3 count. Brendan Ace, I think, expected Michael Carter with a save. Now it's 2 small men versus 1 big man. And here comes Tyler Nova with a save. Kick to the body. DDT. Planting Michael Carter. And if he hits this, we're going to get new tag champions. Here he goes. Nova experience. Snapping the spine of Michael Carter across the knees. Used it once before to defend his live title. Can he do it to win the World Tag Team Championships? Yes, he can. Reckless Intent. Pick up the NCW World Tag Team titles. Tyler Nova, first time in his career. Franco, third time. Double knees to the back. I mean, G's tried his hardest to defend the tag titles on his own, but ultimately in the end, second man eliminated. Nova and Franco standing tall with the World Tag Team titles. Look at that, Franco's like, come back to daddy. Reckless hold 2 pieces of tag team gold once again. Perhaps. But anyway, that has been part 2 of NCWDN 3. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME to stay up to date with NCW action as we are going into part 3 of NCWDN 3. So, for now, I will be back. Anyway, this is New York Extreme saying goodbye for now. See you for now. Adios for now. Oh no, I forgot the other part.